Welcome to Cat Behavior and Handling Part 1. In this training, we'll learn how to read feline body language, understand our color coding system, greet cats safely, and create positive experiences for the cats in our care. Remember, our goal is not to make every cat interact with us. Our goal is to improve welfare and help cats feel safe. Body language helps us predict a cat's emotional state and decide how best to interact. Look for clusters of signs rather than focusing on one behavior alone. A cat's emotional state can change based on what we are doing and what is happening around them. Even friendly cats can bite or scratch if they become overwhelmed, frightened, uncomfortable, or overstimulated. That's why we never assume any animal is completely predictable. Instead, we stay observant, respectful, and aware of body language at all times. Always remember that animal behavior is dynamic and can change due to many factors. Cleaning, barking dogs, visitors, feeding times, construction, and children from programs can all affect how a cat feels. Before interacting, take a moment to read the entire environment. Success is not always petting or handling a cat. Sometimes success is sitting quietly, reading to a cat, or ending an interaction on a positive note. Ask yourself, is the cat comfortable? Am I comfortable? Is this interaction improving welfare? If the answer is no, it may be time to slow down or change activities. Our behavior color code system helps volunteers understand which animals they can safely handle and what level of support each cat may need. Always check the cat's color code and staff notes before interacting with them. These systems help keep both you and the animals safe. Green cats are generally social, confident, and easy to handle. These cats typically adjust well to people and environments and usually do not have known handling concerns or behavior challenges. Blue cats may need a slower approach or extra awareness during handling. These cats may be shy, fearful, or easily overstimulated. They may also be uncomfortable in loud or busy environments. Even though they may still be manageable for volunteers, it's important to move slowly, read body language carefully, and respect their boundaries. Staff-only cats cannot be handled by volunteers. This may be because they have not yet received a behavior evaluation, are under medical treatment, are on bite quarantine, or may present a higher handling risk. Please always respect signage and staff instructions regarding these animals. In general, most cats prefer being touched around the cheeks, under the chin, and along the head and neck. Areas we avoid include the belly, tail, and feet, since many cats are sensitive about being touched there. Always pay attention to how the cat responds and stop if they begin showing signs of discomfort. One of the most important skills you can learn when working with cats is consent testing. Unlike dogs, many cats communicate very subtly when they've had enough interaction. A cat may enjoy petting one moment and want space the next. Because of this, we need to continuously check in and make sure the cat is still comfortable with what we're doing. Signs that a cat is giving consent and would like you to continue include leaning into your hand, head bunting, or actively seeking more contact. On the other hand, cats also have ways of telling us they'd like some space. Signs of non-consent include turning the head away, walking away, skin twitching, tail flicking, increased body tension, flattened ears, or becoming very still and focused on your hand. If you notice any of these signs, stop petting and give the cat an opportunity to move away or re-engage on their own terms. If they come back and solicit attention again, you can resume interaction. If they don't, respect their choice. Remember, consent is not a one-time question. It is an ongoing conversation. Rechecking consent throughout an interaction helps prevent overstimulation, reduce stress, and is one of the best ways to avoid scratches and bites. When greeting a cat in a tower or a condo, remember that the cat cannot walk away from you easily if they become uncomfortable. Start by quietly observing the cat. Let them adjust to your voice, smell, and presence before even opening the cage. Offer a finger for scent marking and allow the cat to choose whether they want interaction. If the cat stays in the back of the cage, do not corner or force interaction. Respecting their space helps build trust. In free roaming rooms, cats have more control over how they interact with people. Allow the cat to approach you first whenever possible. Let them sniff your hand and observe their body language throughout the interaction. Even social cats may decide they no longer want attention, and it's important that we recognize and respect those signals. Whenever possible, we encourage 4 on the floor, meaning allowing cats to stay grounded rather than picking them up unnecessarily. Some cats become uncomfortable or fearful when lifted. If you do need to pick up a cat, fully support their body and gently bring them close to your body for security. Never lift an adult cat by the scruff alone. If you are comfortable with a cat and can safely carry them to a meet and greet space, that is totally okay. But if the cat is not comfortable, for safety and stress reduction, many will need to be transported using carriers when moving to meet and greet or TLC spaces. Always secure the cat carefully and make sure the carrier door is latched before moving. Once inside the new space, open the carrier and allow the cat to come out on their own rather than forcing them. When moving a cat to a cattery or a meet and greet space, set both you and the cat up for success. Prepare the room first, provide decompression time once cat is moved into the space, and avoid immediate interaction. If the cat becomes overly stressed, calmly return them to their regular housing area. Play is an important form of enrichment for cats and can help reduce stress. Interactive toys should mimic play behavior by moving unpredictably with pauses, starts, and stops. Always use wand toys or other objects rather than your hands or feet, so cats learn appropriate play behaviors. It's also important to let cats successfully catch the toy during play sessions so they do not become frustrated. There are several things we want to avoid during play sessions. Do not use your hands, feet, or clothing as toys. Avoid wrestling with cats or teasing them without allowing them to catch the toy. Always avoid petting cats while they are highly aroused during play, since this can sometimes lead to redirected biting or scratching. Safe, appropriate play helps cats stay emotionally regulated and teaches healthy interactions. Please watch the following video on appropriate toys to use and how to safely engage cats in play. It will be followed by part 2 of cat behavior and handling.